The first of the 48 laws of power is never outshine the master. But how does that relate to our chosen profession of hip hop? Let's talk about that in just a second.
All for the dough. All for the dough.
What's up, y'all? My name is CNI and welcome to Wrap Ups. This channel is dedicated to helping motivated independent hip hop artists make the best music possible so they can share it with the world and make a big enough impact that they can create an adoring fan base that can support you not only financially but throughout your creative process as well. And if you want to make it to the top of the game, you'd be best to follow within the 48 laws of power. It's a book by Robert Greene. If you guys haven't read it yet, you guys should go check it out. If you got an Audible, the Audible app, go download the book. It is a fantastic read, a fantastic listen if you want to listen to it. But it's got so much information that will help to benefit you on your rise to the top. The first of these laws is never outshine the master. So in hip hop specifically, we kind of have this mentality like, yo, I'm the dopest, I'm the best MC, I'm the best producer, I'm the best this, I'm the best that. And we fail to acknowledge or give credit sometimes where credit is due. This can be the downfall of many up and coming rappers that I've seen personally, that I know personally. This happens time and time again. There is a pecking order that exists in the world, in every microcosm, every single system, every industry, every profession. There is a top and a bottom. There's a list. There's a ranking, whether we like it or not. The top MC in the world, whoever that might be at the time that you're watching this, has gotten there by a lot of hard work. Okay, he utilized at several, if not all, of the 48 laws of power. So you have to be able to do the same thing. Now, if you're just coming in the game, you're just starting out, one of the worst things that you could do, and one of the mistakes that I'm seeing more and more of the new up-and-coming hip-hop artists do, is to disrespect the guys that are at the top. And I think that this will affect the longevity of their career. If you outshine the guys that are at the top, if you try to disrespect them and try to put them in a negative light and it backfires, you're going to be the one feeling like a fool, looking embarrassed on the world stage if you even get that much notoriety. Okay, you have to remember that the name of the game is get as much attention, but also get as much money as you possibly can out of this profession. All right, the two must go side by side. You can't just draw a bunch of negative attention and then think that the money's going to come along somewhere down the line. That is a failed business plan. All right, you have got to be able to do the two simultaneously. Attract a large amount of attention and get paid while you're doing it. And your paydays should be getting bigger and bigger and bigger with every step of your career. All right, so if you're disrespecting one of the top artists in the game and you still performing at nightclubs, that's a problem. You should be trying to work your way up to massive arenas. You know, even if you should be trying to work your way into a position to open for that artist, not disrespect that artist, okay? Because that person can put you in a higher position. The faster you get where you're trying to go, the faster you can accomplish your goals. And you don't want something that you've said or something that you've done that was foolish to stop you from that particular trajectory. All right, so that is one negative aspect that I see a lot of hip hop artists doing right now, is trying to outshine the guys at the top. All right, a way to apply this law would be to try to collaborate with some of the artists that are at the top. a lot of times when you see interviews of the newer artists, they're always asked, hey, who would you like to work with? You know, what artist would be your dream person to work with? You should just start listing off names of the artists that are above you, because you want to be able to utilize and leverage their fan base. If you get on a song with them, there's a potential for their fans to become your fans, okay? And because they're in a position that's above you, or they're making more money than you, this is how you leverage that relationship to your benefit. All right. So number one, when the interviewer asks you the question, who would you like to work with? And you start off by listing a bunch of names. If one of those guys gets back to you, now you're in a position where, because you showed them love, you were giving them their just due props, their just respect for all the hard work that they put in. Okay. Now you're not outshining the master. You're making them look good because you're the up and coming guy. The interviewer is asking you who you want to work with, and you mention them. So you're keeping their name buzzing in a positive way, and they want to reach out and return the favor. And in return for that, you get something out of it too. Okay? So that is the application of the law. Work with the artists who are above you. Don't disrespect them. If you do that, I guarantee you, you will be on your path to success. And this has been the first of the 48 laws of power. Don't outshine the master. All right. So if this is your first time here at Wrap Ups, I'd love to have you guys subscribe. Click that notification bell so you could be part of the notification gang. My name is CNI. We do videos here every Saturday and Sunday, and I'd love to see you guys back here for another episode right here on Wrap Ups.